But it's the same three people. Like, it's Katy Perry, Pink, Rihanna. Rihanna, Nana. And, I don't know, like maybe Miley Cyrus or something. Did you see that she was smoking a bong?
Smoking a bong.
But she didn't have marijuana in the bong. She had some other stuff that's legal. It's legal what she was doing.
There are these smoking things that now put tobacco in.
No, it's a hallucinogenic that's like acid
or something.
It's called what?
Sativa.
Sativa, and it's sativa. What is it? What?
It's
Salvia.
Salvia, and then
Saliva.
It's
like,
from down in Mexico.
It's like saliva, but it's salvia. Or
Where
something.
was she? Was she here?
Yeah, she was in California, and it's legal in California to smoke this shit because it's so new. No laws come out against it.
But she's trying to get high.
Oh yeah, it gets you high like acid gets you high. It's a real hallucinogenic.
So Miley's on track.
Yeah, she's on track to be a big mess. And then the dad was tweeting, of course, in public, just like, you know, the dad of Lindsay Lohan, you know, when they make these public statements.
So he's a good dad, too.
He goes, I feel like I'm helpless. Something like that. Who knows if it's really him tweeting, but... Well, maybe if you didn't make your kid so super famous and make her a child star, you'd have some control over her. That child star thing never works out well. But then again, there's a part of me that says, hey, I did drugs at her age, and I made a lot of different mistakes in my life that she's just, you know, she's got a bunch of creepy fucking friends who, like, sit there and videotape her, and then she's there in somebody's home.
But it just shows you the element she's in.
Yep.
She's not in a protective element. She's not with people who care about her and love her. She's with a bunch of people who are exploiting her,
right?
Which has been her whole life.
Right. Yeah. It's a familiar pattern.
Yeah.
You're saying her parents exploited her by putting her in show business.
Yeah, and now, you know, she's got friends who just want to be around her and make money off of her, too.
The fourth most popular song in the country, the Black Eyed Peas.
He didn't last very long after killing his wife. The couple had 5 children.
This guy, Jason, smoked that salvia stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, Howard, what's going on, bud?
What's the deal on that? What is it? First of all, where do you get that?
Oh, well, it's actually zero for Howard. They smoke a shitload for her.
What?
Oh, listen to his phone.
Sounds like he's on it now.
I was curious about this, but our phone callers are the worst.
I'm sorry. I'm working.
I've almost eliminated the phone call aspect of the show because the phones...
Every time we have a mess.
I mean, we kind of hear you as if you were like you were in space and you were contacting NASA.
How about now? Is that any better?
I guess. Try and tell me what salvia is like.
Well, it's legal everywhere. It looks like a leaf off a tree, and you can buy it at head shops. It's like cheap as hell. You got to buy it by the ounce, like $20. But what's it called? It's really pointless. All it does is it puts you in like a laughing fit for like a good 20 seconds. But I'm talking like psychotic laughs. It's ridiculous.
It's like mescaline.
And then it's over with. Yeah, kind of like that. Yep.
That's like
So it lasts seconds?
Yeah, chicks probably like that. Chicks love to get high and laugh.
Well, that's what they say. You could see Miley in a giggle fit.
Yeah, especially her.
That can't be too annoying, could it? Seeing Miley Cyrus in a giggle fit?
How long do you think till she's in a sex tape, Howard?
Yeah, soon. I don't know. I mean, she seems to be going down that path. But, you know, like I said to Robin, you live your life in the public eye, and you're a kid. You're going to fuck up. But like Robin said, too, like they use people. You know, she's been used her whole life, and now her friends are using her. They're releasing videotapes of her. She's got to feel awfully betrayed.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
All right, later.
Guys, let me tell you, I got a miserable job, bro. I work in a chimney van 6 days a week, man. You keep me and my partner going, man.
Hey, so salvia isn't a hallucinogenic like LSD, is it?
Some people say it is, but I didn't get like that. Like I said, I just laughed like I've never laughed before to the point that it hurt uncontrollably.
Oh.
And it was really pointless. It was back in my drug days when we sit around doing nothing. And, but, my friends always had it. Like I said, you could buy it everywhere in head shops.
All right, cool. Thanks.
All right, man. Take it easy.
And now they're thinking of making it illegal because of Miley Cyrus.
Well, yeah. I mean, if people are having too much fun, we got to stop it.
Keith, go ahead real quick. What else, Robin?
This whole Miley Cyrus smoking the bong thing has turned into a big story. Now they're saying that they tried to cover it all up. They didn't want this footage of her having this gay old time with Salvia to be released. So they were trying to track down all the people with video footage of this. And apparently everybody who was around her was taping. It was almost like a press conference, and Miley is smoking a bong. Because there were so many copies, they couldn't get to all the people who had them. They were paying off people to get the footage.
Wow.
But there was so much footage out there, they never got to everybody before it leaked onto the internet.
Don't you think, in a way, now this is heavy, but don't you think she's trying to undo her own career? Like, she knew. You have to be aware that people are all sitting there videotaping you. And
Well, you think this is calculated, or
no,
she's unconscious?
Unconsciously, she's trying to undo this career. Like, it's too much pressure. It's too much. I mean, you know, it's a lot of pressure to have a career like that and to keep it going and to keep
I don't even think that's the case. I think kids need to be kids.
Right.
And when you've been treated to this privileged life, but it's an adult life. You have responsibilities. People are relying on you. You have to be certain places at certain times. You don't get a chance to grow up. And once you become free and on your own, and your parents and your other handlers can't tell you what to do anymore, you become a child. You become the child you should have been when you were 7.
Yeah, because this is a self-destructive thing. I mean, she knows that clips of that are just going to undo everything. All that whole Disney image and all that.
Doesn't even think of it. She's a kid.
She doesn't care.
She just says, hey, I'm a 7-year-old. I've got plenty of money and I can do anything I want. And she does it, and then it backfires on her because she doesn't think about the consequences of her actions. She doesn't think like an adult.
Right. So, I mean, I saw the tape. And then I did some research yesterday on SALVIA.
Which has experienced an increase, an uptick in sales.
Thanks to Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
She can get an endorsement deal. But evidently SALVIA is legal.
Yes.
And it's supposedly a high like LSD, although some people wrote me and said it's more like a giggling thing. You just kind of smoke it, and for 2 seconds you start laughing uncontrollably. But other people tell me you're so zonked out, you're hallucinating.
Well, shall we try it?
Those days are over for me. I'm not that curious. I know I can't handle pot. How am I going to handle it?
Maybe salvia's your thing. You're afraid that if you take it and like it, you won't be able to stop.
That's all right. I don't need another thing. You know what? I don't want any brain cells killed off. And I don't want to, you know what? By the way, I don't want to smoke anything. I don't want to drag anything into my lungs like that. I can't stand that feeling. So I'm okay with that, but salvia. Yeah,
it's reported that they sent a man in his 40s into the students' college campus in the San Luis Obispo area to try to collect all the video footage of Miley smoking the bong, and they were giving away Mac Pro books to get it, but...
Who does that, mom and dad, or, like, they hire the guy to go in there? Again,
I'm sure she has a whole team of handlers. It's not even a mom and dad thing. It's agents and managers who say, you know what, we need to go get that video. Right. So...
What else, Robin?
Anyway, that's the whole Miley Cyrus thing. We're hell-bent on ruining a career.
Jay, you're on the air in Detroit. Yes, Jay.